Hi friends, welcome or welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm Luisa, and in today's video we're gonna talk about how you're gonna make your vision board manifest in 2023. And we're gonna start off by first showing you my 2022 vision board and how much it came true, and then I'm gonna also give you a 2023 template to plan your 2023 and your goals. But first, remember to subscribe and leave a like if you're enjoying this video, if you like self-development, traveling, studying abroad, and I'm sure all those kind of things on my YouTube channel, so make sure to subscribe. And without further ado, let's get started with the video. So this is my 2022 vision board, and on it I'd say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 things came true. Six things, yeah, because I also had this page. I did it on my journal, but this year I'm doing a digital version too. The thing about vision boards is that it gives you intentions, you know. Usually it doesn't manifest as you thought it would, like in my case this year, but then if you keep looking at it, you keep in a way focused on what you want to work on, and in one way or another, like you keep your eyes alert for the opportunities that you might grab and they are aligned with your vision. So that's why I think it's really important to do a vision board, and that's how it helped me. But yeah, on my vision board I had my I had the graduation, which had to happen, but it for me meant that I got the highest grade in my high school, and I did that. Then this is a picture, I don't remember for which city, but I wanted to study, you know, in Northern Europe in a medieval city, and I ended up like getting into Maastricht University. Then here, there's the Interrail ticket. Here's actually, this didn't manifest in the way I wanted, in the sense that I wanted to do an Interrail in 2022 after my last year of high school, and there exists like Discover EU, which gives free Interrail tickets to 18 years old. But I didn't get the first round, nor the second. I was put in a waiting list in the second, and I got the Interrail in August, ticket in August, which I'm gonna use in 2023. So that's what I mean when I say you can put things on your vision board, but they're gonna maybe manifest in their own time when it's the right time for you. Same things applies for this. I wanted to get monetized on YouTube in 2022. This didn't happen, but it's gonna happen in 2023. But I did get my first sponsorship, which I didn't exactly put in my vision board, like a clear image of that, but I did like write down in my 2023 goals. And this year was so nice when I just ticked everything off. Actually, let me go to that page. I said that my main goals for 2022 was doing 2 travels abroad at least, and that did happen. I actually ended up visiting 8 cities. And if you want me to do a video about how I traveled on a budget on those cities, I can definitely do that. Then get into at least 1 uni abroad, and I got into 6, I think, and then I ended up choosing Maastricht University. Got the highest grade in my high school, and that happened. And then I was like making my own money, and I wanted either to get a job or get a sponsorship, which is the other like goal I wrote down, get a sponsorship on YouTube. And I also got 2 jobs this year. I started a 3rd one in January now, like when I go back to uni, and then and I also got my first sponsorship, and then was get my driver's license, which I got, which is nice. For example, I put this picture of a train station in my vision board because I wanted to manifest the Interrail ride, but I actually ended up getting another opportunity, not to do kind of Interrail, but it was a travel between like Berlin and Krakow. You can see the 2 vlogs I think here, and the same clock that's here, I saw it at the Berlin station. So like that was a moment for me. I was like, wait, I put this on my vision board and now I see it in real life. Wait, maybe the vision boards are actually helpful. And this was back in February, so a lot of these things hadn't manifested yet. You know, I also put like a Taylor Swift concert here, the Reputation tour, and you know, in 2023 the Eras tour. Hopefully I get tickets. You know, you can do a vision board for this year, but you need to be aware that the fact that things are not gonna maybe manifest this year. I put a podcast, a microphone picture for my podcast, which I started. I had to take a break on it because at uni I had to prioritize, but I'm going back to recording, so make sure to follow me on Spotify. And then I put a lot of editing stuff for YouTube, and I think that also like I wanted to like be sure I focused on YouTube, which is more of a focus this year. But yeah, and another thing that really helped me, like vision boards help me to like give an intention, a vision for the year. And then by looking as I said, looking at it every day, you always get a reminder of what you want, so you are on track. And then what else helps me also is journaling, and like in the morning, not only talking about my day, maybe I do that more in the night, but in the morning is more about the intentions of the day, what I want to do, and how things aligned with my vision. And speaking of that, let's get to the computer and show you the Notion template I'm using for this year. Hi, so here's my Notion template. It says I know exactly what I want and what I want to be, because this is one of the quotes I'm taking from this year, from the song Oh No by Marina. And also everything always works out for me, because it actually ended up being true in 2022, so I want to bring more of it in 2023. And first we have these journaling prompts that I do on my journal, as I showed you already here, but you can also like do it on Notion or copy them, and they are inspired by Anja the Jade's video from last year. The questions are: how do you want to feel in 2023? What does this year mean to you? What are you looking forward to? What are you worried about? And what do you want to learn or develop? And what does this day next year look like? And then what are you committed to, in particular in 2023, I'm sorry. What are your main goals you want to achieve this year? Like the goals I shared before were the main goals I wanted to achieve last year. And because, you know, we set up a lot of goals, but the main ones I wanted to focus, like, I would have been happy if those came true, and they came true, so I'm happy. But there also, of course, there were other goals that I was working on. And this question help you like dig deep into yourself and realizing what you really want. Then I have inserted a section for my vision board that I didn't upload here because I don't want to share it for this year yet. If you want to stick around, we're going to share it next year. We're going to talk about again what came true, what didn't came true. So subscribe for that. And then there are my 2023 goals, which I divided in different sections: business, relationships, which I mean more like family, friends, also romantic, but like, and also the relationship I have with myself. Then finance, health, travel, languages, and others, which are goals I don't want to share with the internet yet until they come true, or like there are big projects that need a lot of years to develop, so that's why. But you know, it's always good to start working on those. And then I have an overview of every month, because of course I've set a lot of goals and I'm not gonna start all of them from January 1st, because I don't know, it's gonna burn myself out and I'm not gonna be consistent with them. But you know, it's good to like be aware that some goals are for the first quarter of the year, some other goals are for the second quarter of the years, and stuff like that. And let me know if you want me to do a video on how I break those down. And then I have a calendar view from Notion. Now I'm gonna share some of my goals, so you can take inspiration, but of course every person is different, so feel free to set your own goals. So for business, I have post at least once a week on YouTube, every Sunday at 11. So far so good. Get 2 sponsorships, because you know, last year I got 1, so it would be nice to equal last year and then do better. Then 4 hours of watch time, which is the requirement to getting the creator program from YouTube. And then create a mastermind group. If you don't know what a mastermind group is, like, it's a group of people that share the same vision. I see more like accountability group. I'd like to find 2 or 3 people that are also in the social media space / tech space, because I study computer science and like business related stuff, like they're interested in those things, social media, business and tech, and you know, keep each other accountable on our own projects, especially YouTube, but also like I have a couple of other projects I would like to do this year, so like-minded people, I guess. But yeah, but probably I'm gonna focus that later in the year. Then relationship, we have learned to say no and set boundaries, because I'm a yes girl. I say yes to everything, but I've reached my limit this past year regarding also health, which is a big theme I'm bringing 2023. I actually want to get first better regarding my health and then work on other stuff. Then try to be in Italy for family and friends' birthdays, get better at communicating in general with like both in relationships but also like work relationships and stuff like that, just communicating. Gonna venture with my friends now when I'm gonna go be back in uni, learn to be okay being single, which I mostly am. Like I don't want a relationship, but at the same time all of my friends when I came back here in Italy got in a relationship, so you know, we start questioning things. It's like everyone is a relationship and I'm not, so but it's okay. I want to learn to be okay with this time, this season of life, and just learn, take myself on dates and understand what I really like, because also I'm way too busy for a relationship, but you know, if it happens, it happens. It's good, it's nice. Then finance, okay, set up a budgeting system for uni because I don't have one yet. Like I mentally know where my money is going, but like I don't have them written down, and I want to do that. Then apply for grant. I may get a grant from the Dutch government now that I'm gonna start a job, but I'm not sure I qualify for that, so I need to look into that. Then I got for Christmas the book Girls That Invest, and I want to read that, learn more, understand how it works, and then maybe start investing. Like I want to save money and then put them into start investing in, but I first want to understand, of course, and I want to invest in projects I care about. So you know, it's a new world I want to explore. And then this is a Gen Z startup that I wanted to keep in mind to see when they like launch in the European market, just so I've already done here just to remember it. Health, big thing, you know, take my vitamins daily. It's there for a reason. It's the first one for a reason, because I did the first semester was active, living alone, cooking for yourself. It's not the easiest one, so I let myself a little bit go on the health side, which is not great because now I'm tired all the time. But I started taking my vitamins daily, and I want to keep doing that. And then again, I need to check my blood every couple of months to be sure I'm going back on track and eat healthily. Oh, and here's this Veganuary 2023, which I'm not probably gonna do this year because of the health thing, but I do wanna, you know, eat healthily implies eating more vegetables and grains, so I wanna try new vegan recipes. I'm not gonna stick 100% to be vegan, but I am vegetarian and I'm still gonna be vegetarian. Then I wrote down go to the gym at least once a week and go to swimming practice at least once a week, and this is just for the first few months of the year, because I still pretty weak, and so I don't want to put myself on my body under a lot of stress more than uni already does. So I want to slowly get back, and then I'm probably gonna do like for 1 month, for the February maybe 2 times, then 3 times, 4 times, 5 times until I get back more regularly. And then we have big written here rest, because I ended the last year, like the last part of the year last year, I really pushed myself, and you know, I need to give my body a little bit of time to rest, but you know, it's okay, we live and we learn. Then we have travel, so I bought tickets to go to see Harry Styles in Madrid in July. So with my friends we're probably gonna do a trip to Spain, and we're gonna go do, of course, Madrid. I want to do Barcelona too, and then a Harry Styles concert. Then visit my cousins in the UK, especially for my cousin's birthday and my cousin graduation. Then I have the Interrail that I still have no idea when to use, but it's gonna happen before June 2023, otherwise it's gonna how do you say in English? The due date, it's like June 2023, so I have to use it before that. And then the Eras tour, I want to go for sure on a Taylor Swift concert. The thing is that she hasn't announced in like European dates, so I don't know if this is gonna be back in 2023 or in 2024, so that's why that's the question mark. Then we have languages. Okay, I want to learn Dutch because I'm dealing with a lot of like bills and stuff, like logistic stuff there, and I wanna understand a little bit. I don't wanna always use Google Translate, and I have a problem with always need to be in control, so I feel really without control there because I don't understand stuff. So I want to learn that, and I tried going to the free course from my uni, but also uni was really bad during that time, so I like just went there for 1 month don't remember much, so I just want to take my time and learn on my own pace and with the methods I know work for me for learning languages. And then if I have the time, because this is really uni dependent, I want to enroll into a Lingoda marathon for Spanish or French. And if you don't know what it is, it's essentially a course that if you enroll and go to class every day for like 3 months, I think, which is a lot now, 2 months, I think, you get all your money back. So if at some point there's time to do that, I want to try and do that. And then we have others that I'm not gonna share at this moment, but yeah, then we have the overview where for now I only put like more deadlines and like what I would like to focus on during those months. For example, like let's open June. Oh, I said deadline for Interrail, so I kind of have to go and to do the Interrail. Then I also have exams for uni in June, but it's generally just deadlines and breaking down things. But this can really change in my monthly view. So I think I put a monthly view up here somewhere, yeah. But I can also share that. I actually want to redo my own Notion, so if you want a tour of that, let me know. And yeah, and then there's the 2023 overview for important dates that I still haven't put on. It's a really simple template. I don't like to overcomplicate things in Notion like some other people. It just needs to be easy, needs to be somewhere where everything I need is. I hope you enjoyed this video. And let me know what other videos you would like to see. And I'll see you in the next video where I'm probably gonna be back in the Netherlands. Bye!